All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's live stream. I'm very excited to be here, and mostly I'm excited because we can finally do some of the stuff that we've been waiting for in Act 1 here, like going across this mysterious bridge of mysteriousness. The problem is that if you know, then you know. Oh, geez, my mic is really loud. There we go. That should be better. Okay. So anyway, let's go.
If not over, then through.
At least I think this is the bridge. Yeah.
My, what manner of place is this? A park. What would suit the occasion? The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that?
Oh, Raphael.
They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael.
I'm Rev 2.0.
I'm sure. We should have a chat, you and this quaint little scene. Come.
Oh, we're in his house.
Middle of somewhere. The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense.
Ah.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can.
This is a lie.
In dire need, I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, hope. Such a tease. By all means, bite the hand that feeds you. All those pretty little symptoms, son, one might say, I'll be there.
So there's... I always thought it ironic because with Raphael, he's always talking about, oh, why do you bother doing this, that, and the other, and there's no point in thinking that anything can go well and whatnot. Dang it! Are you serious, Gale? I just fed you, bro. Like, seriously. I literally just fed you. See, this is why I hate having Gale in my party. It's like, yeah, it's cool to have a wizard, but he's so needy. So, in case anyone is wondering, I think we we learn about it later. But Raphael is a devil, a proper D&D devil. So there are different ranks of devils. Some of them are less bad than others, I guess you could put it. And he is one of the worst ones. He's a very unpleasant fellow and a very unpleasant type. But that's why where we were, the so-called House of Hope, is not actually very hope. I think he just named it that ironically. Now, here's an interesting thing where we get to visit a potential new friend. Wow, look at all these piles of bones and rib cages and whatnot. You know, it's always a scary thing when a game autosaves. Because that's how you know some shiznit is about to go down.
Here goes nothing.
Even if your wizard is being all like, oh, I'm so hungry, I need to eat a magic item.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
A mysterious devil. Revivify is good to have. Especially for me, on account of I'm terrible. Tyr, the Lord of Justice.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave in a devil. The most deadly foe. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her. She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid. May the just God guide you. Well, she only has one horn, and she looks like she could rip your arms off with her bare hands. Hard to miss.
Well, let's see what this devil has to say about what's going on here. Now, I believe that is the symbol of Tyr. if memory serves. It's been a while since I've dealt with servants of Tyr. So let's see what the dealio is. Hey look, a devil!
One horn. This is the devil you've been tasked to kill.
Try again. And pick your next words carefully. Well, fuck me. It's you. From the Mind Flayer's ship. Let me guess. You met a group of burnt Terran paladins on your way over. Let me guess. Baby eater, devil worshipper. Believe me, I never killed anyone who didn't.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Not by choice. I'm a good skull crusher, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlak. And you are? Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges, but I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
Yeah. Oh, Gale, you're horrible.
Dirty work's the only kind I like. Gets even messier the more bodies you throw at it. Think of the potential. Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Keeping your greatest weapon in reserve, eh? An excellent strategy.
Let's hop.
More like I don't want to hear about you whining because of all the, oh, I need a magic item. Oh. I'm so sad. Ooh. So Karlach is a barbarian, which is just straight up damage dealing. And it's awesome. Now for me, I'm personally generally a fan of Berserker. Because Berserker is awesome. Let's see. Ooh, Great Weapon Master. Yes. Great Weapon Master works well with when you have somebody who's using two-handed weapons. I believe that she is.
What's the story?
Sorry, just trying to get some semblance of equipment on folks here. So what's the difference between a great axe and a very heavy great axe? Ooh, gargantuan cleave.
Let's move. Swift as my feet can carry me.
So see, we have all been taken up by the vitreous poison that is the words of Karlach, believing her to be telling the truth. Now we need to go and find out if she actually was telling the truth.
Seems simple enough.
So something to keep in mind is that we never actually confirmed that Karlach is
Something good here, I hope.
good and that these paladins are bad.
You brought her here. We won't survive another assault.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
I don't think I have good charisma, but we can try.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
So we've confirmed they're bad guys. That's good.
This way.
Never a dull moment.
Can't afford to let up.
Potion of Glorious Vaulting. How? What the fudge? Wait, what? Ow.
Shall we cut and run?
Let's end this.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Not big enough. Now.
Very well.
Is she literally just going around destroying random stuff? I think she is. I'll just kind of let her do her thing. She seems like she's having a good time.
Something's on my mind.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Here,
Oh, Karlach.
infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later.
Now, is that considered to be a break of the fourth
I'll
wall?
need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe the first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things. Thanking you. A tune-up would give this rust box of mine a new...
Well, there's only one tiefling that we've found who might be capable of such a thing.
Just a brief respite.
For anyone who doesn't remember, he was at the Emerald Grove with the druids.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Why not both? I'm just saying, you can accidentally sabotage something. You can be like, shoot, I left the door open and all of these bad guys walked in. Oh, look. Knolls. Fun. Hey, look. A cave. More fun. I vote that we head back to the Emerald Grove. So, incidentally, I hope that everybody had a good week. I know it's been a long time already, and I haven't said that. But I do hope that you have, and I hope that you got fun plans for the weekend. I know, I'm excited because, just like I said, I got some fun swag from my most recent adventure to the Ren Fair. But I'll show you that. Now, I believe the Tieflings are still here. Maybe not. shoot. Because I think I did take a long rest since finishing up the Emerald Grove stuff. So they've probably headed out. Let's see if Halcyon is still around. Yeah, I mean all the druids are still here. Bummer. Yeah, I didn't realize that that's when the tieflings leave. I thought that they stuck around for a little longer. That is disappointing.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, look, it's Rev. Hey, Rev. How you doing? Hope all is well. And or ending well. You missed it. We found a Karlach. She's a barbarian. She crazy. But, you know, the good kind of crazy. That makes you think, hey, this is officially a D&D adventure now. Unfortunately, all of our tiefling friends have left. It's very sad. At least it seems like they left. I don't know where else they could be. No, she does not talk to a miniature giant space hamster. Unfortunately, we don't get to meet a miniature giant space hamster for quite a while. It's a travesty of epic proportions, if you ask me. Oh, obviously not as cool as me. I mean, who is? Hey, look, it's Mathewin! Being here for 61 months. That's awesome. Incidentally, I'm just about to head out. Let's see. Somebody was asking me the other day about gnolls. And now, I don't remember if it was somebody who watches my stream. I think it was. Because, you know, I only talk to like 3 people, approximately. That's like rounding up. So, yeah. Here we go. These are gnolls. They're big, hairy, hyena-like creatures. Not the most pleasant of sorts.
Someone there? Oh, tippy toes.
Ah, tippy toes. So, being a rogue, we can theoretically sneak up on this guy and shanky stab you. I told you it was a theory.
Onward.
So no, we did not miss show and tell. We haven't done that yet. We're all very excited for show and tell. there are many things to show and a couple of things to tell. So while we're waiting for these idiots to do whatever they're doing, see, look, this is the first thing. I got a little stuffed axolotl. He's adorable. His name is Axel Rose. Whee! Whee! Look at how cute he is. He's so cute and adorable. Little axolotl. He's the best axolotl. He's my friend. Let's see. What else?
Yes, here.
I was gonna do something else and now I forgot what it was.
No surrender.
I don't remember giving her a bow, but I'm glad she's got one. Hey, look, hyenas. I told you gnolls were like hyenas. Alright, so there's Axel Rose. Oh, also, I think somebody was asking about my book, my fancy little book. Was it EA? Was it Escape Artist? I think it was. But yeah, so this is the book that I got. So it's fancy, and I just use it to keep my notes in. I don't have many, but it's nice. It's got the it's got like an older style of paper, and you can see it's kind of sectioned off as it was put and bound into the book. So it's kind of neat. Unlike a more modern book, it's a ye older style of book. Yeah, hand-bound book. So that was fun. I also got Fidget. It's a 3D printed fidget. It spins. Whee! It's actually really cool. It's got like 3 layers of spinningness, which is super awesome. Well, I'm a fan anyway. Oh, shoot! I transformed everybody into a cat or a dog. Dang it, Rev, why did I let you make me take sorcery? This is like legit really bad because now like everybody can die.
Have to keep going.
Because we all now only have like 2 hit points. We're all like legit gonna die. Oh, good. It just reverts when we die. Well, whatever. It's still Rev's fault for making me pick Sorcerer. I did not know that, Rev, about the female hyenas. No. That is a very knowledge information thing. So thanks. Oh, also, I got this. I got my hat. So, it's sad because... there, see? Hat. So, the more I look at it and the more I see it and wear it, the less I like it. I don't think that it's big enough. Like, it's cool with the tri-corner thing, but I don't like it. I like it less and less the more that I see it. I don't feel like it goes with my outfit well enough. So the outfit that I normally wear for my Ren Fair stuff, it's full leather armor, and from my perspective at least, I just think I don't know. I don't like the way that it looks with the armor. I just don't think it fits, personally. Now, maybe that's just me. But I'm just saying. I mean, I guess on its own, it looks pretty cool. But with the rest of the stuff, I feel like it just doesn't work well. Personally. Again, this is personal opinion, and when I first tried it on, I was like, oh, cool, like, hat, awesome, this is a neat hat. And then as like the day went on and I was wearing all my stuff, I was like, this is just it feels like it doesn't have the same, not gaudiness, because it's not gaudy, but it doesn't have the same presence as the rest of the outfit that I wear. I know, it's my utterly ridiculously massive first world problems. But still.
On my way.
Fast. Got to press on.
Shadowcat. Now, I would certainly wear it as part of something else. Like if I ever did a pirate thing, like a swashbuckling type of shtick, then it would definitely work. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like if I had a cool coat, like the trench coat, and a saber, with the whole swashbuckling thing, then I can definitely see it working well. But for this, not so much. I'm not feeling it. Now, granted, I know it doesn't matter that much, but still. See, I was thinking the same thing, right? Do like a musketeer type of shtick, with the big flowing thing and like the poofy leather gloves and all that. But then, of course, the problem is I have no money, so neither one of those is really a viable option at this point. Stupid money. Wow, I'm pretty sure that was almost minimal damage.
Can't give up. Got to press on.
Yeah, Shart. Yeah, I mean, it would be really cool to have multiple outfits that I could actually pick from. And, I mean, it's a weird thing, right? Because I don't feel like I'm really a person who does much in terms of, like, cosplay, because I don't. It's not my thing. It never really has been. But, I think it is fun. I think it is cool. But then I think to myself, why am I bothering with this?
Light on my feet.
I'm very complicated in that way. Just like today, I want to go to Home Depot.
Have to keep going.
Because there's some stuff that I'd like to get. But I really don't need to get it.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Breathe deep. Move.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive.
What's inside?
So I think after this, I'm gonna head out. We'll talk to the folks about the shipment here, and I'm gonna get going. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, that reminds me. So at the Ren Fair, we went to last week. It was a different fair from the one that we normally go to. There was a dude who was selling dragon wings, like actual functional mechanical dragon wings. I was like, oh my God. And it had like a giant dragon tail. So the way it works is it's something that I can actually do. I've got all the stuff for it. It's chainmail on the inside. It's a chainmail loop that goes down and it's more canonical. And then on the outside, it has aluminum scales. So it's scale mail as a tail type of thing. And so it goes from about the center upper portion of the back all the way down to like the hips. And then it has little wing things that have leather on them. And so you can go like this. And I was like, oh my God, I need that so badly. I was like, that is so freaking cool. But then he told me how much it was.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight.
Ew, he's coming on to me.
Up there? Damn it. I guess that's a no. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard. We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Wakeen's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now. Listen, you look like you should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only.
No.
Fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you. Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Taranths.
Taranths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Oh, dang. You don't deal in baubles.
We know who we are. Very clever.
Well, when you talk about your form of currency out in the open...
Business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
I remember this little cave vaguely. It's not pleasant. I'm not a murder hobo. I'm a misunderstood sorcerer who gets the wild stuff going. Ah, shoot. I didn't mean to do that.
Death's closer.
No! Rev 2.0! The better version! Well, Rev's gonna die.
A better position.
Let's all share our favorite moments of Rev 2.0. Hey, do y'all remember that time when the wild magic turned everybody to cats and dogs? That was pretty hilarious.
Take your... On I go.
Sounded like it mooed.
Tactical.
One thing to remember about your barbarians is that they can only rage so many times. It does increase as you up your, what's it called? Level. You know, that thing with the stuff that lets you do more things. So here, we'll finish off these gnolls real quick. Because unlike some gnolls and some parties who are totally lame and shall not be mentioned, I'm awesome and know how to deal with gnomes quickly. Or not gnomes, but gnolls. I could definitely deal with some gnomes pretty quick too, but that's another thing. See, we're not in melee, so we can't use that. So Shart doesn't have a whole lot of damage attacks, which is fine. It's not the biggest of deals.
Moving.
And Karlak over here keeping up great weapon master.
If this is worth the cost.
Makes it harder for her to hit anything. Oh, that is true. Gnomes are all about illusion magic. Fair point.
Over there.
Why is casting spells blocked? Oh, it's because I'm frenzied. Sorry, raged. Oh no! Rev 2.0! Get up, bro! Yeah, you're fine. We'll go to camp. We'll save at camp. And then we'll be good to go. Hey look, we remembered to save.
Sunset can't come quickly enough.
Well, that was a very exciting day. We got show and tell. We got Karlak. We got evil paladins who were actually bad guys. We got, we got good paladins who were actually evil. We also got to meet Axel Rose, the Oxalotl. And now I get to go on an adventure. And also, today is not Ren Fair Day. It's a different type of day today. So, that's fun. Incidentally, it took me like literally 3 seasons of Ren Fair stuff to find this hat. I think that's probably why I ended up getting it, even though it's really not what I was looking for, because I just could not find a place that had hats. It was ridiculous. Same thing for boots. I got really lucky. The first time I went to a fair, I found a really nice boot vendor. Ever since then, never seen those guys. Ever. Haven't seen them again. Have not been able to find those. It sucks. But either way, you all take care of yourselves. Have fun. Stay well. Be safe. All of that good stuff. And I will see you later. I should be back next week. Minus the floating hand of mystery that insists on poking me. So you all take care, and I will hopefully see you next week. I don't think I've got anything going on. So, bye.